First thing I just have to say on camera is I'm very happy to be talking about Wicked because it's one of my favorite things in the world, but also the Jurassic link that's happening right now is making me very happy.
Really? It makes me happy too.
Doctor to doctor.
Oh boy, you're a doctor. What kind of doctor are you? I know nothing about this next Jurassic Park rebirth.
Yeah.
What kind of doctor
I'm
are
a
you?
paleontologist.
Oh.
I'm representing the paleontologist community.
Oh, you're a doctor.
Very proudly.
Like Dr. Alan Grant, like Sam Neill. I see. You know about those dinosaurs. Anyway, we'll talk about that much, but Wicked.
All right, Jonathan, I'm going to start with you
Yes.
with Wicked here. So that dancing through life set piece is just A+ phenomenal work. I could sit here and talk about it all day. I don't have that kind of time. So can you isolate the single most challenging piece of that choreography?
Oh, wow. Jumping onto the tornado wheel. In fact, jumping off of it, which is swinging whilst the three wheels rotating. You know what I'm talking about, a little tunnel. And I was having to run and swing and run and swing.
It was amazing. What a display, degree of difficulty, 10.
Tons of the judges. There's a lot of people to thank because there was amazing experts that,
Turning
make
the
it all
pages with your feet. And I know from them that was real, that's really you. There's so many moments in that where I'm like, how is that possible?
Well, thank you very much. It's a lot of magic and hard work, and Chris Scott, the choreographer, can take all credit.
Chris Scott.
And Leah, his assistant.
I pitched to him today a remake, but in musical form of My Left Foot. I think you're so right for that.
Have you got some marbles that I can pop in my shoe?
Jeff, for you, there's a particular thing in our press notes that I really wanted to follow up on.
Uh-oh.
You were talking about the day you collaborated with Michelle and Cynthia, and you called it a career pinnacle. So it was making me wonder what was something extra special about that experience that made it a top-tier collaboration for you?
Being with those people, Michelle Yeoh, a royal international treasure, Cynthia Erivo, great, magnificent, real greatness, Ariana Grande, great, all these cast members, and Jonathan, being with them and trying to do something that we were all passionate about. You can't get better than that. It's just a dream come true.
You feel that passion leaping off the screen. This is one of my favorite questions to ask in general, but I especially wanted to ask about it here because I feel like even in the movie itself, I could feel this being true on set for all of you. I was talking to a director recently who emphasized how special it was for him seeing the joy that his cast and crew had on set while telling their story. So for each of you, can you isolate the single day of making Wicked that brought you the most joy as an artist?
Oh, wow. Wow. I think the cast and crew, Jon Chu has this miraculous ability to sort of horse whisper everyone on set to bring their best. And he does that also with the crew. And the respect, I think, between cast and crew and meant that we were all sort of celebrating together. I remember birthdays and big moments of celebration. I remember Ari's 30th. Were you there for that? She was actually running away from monkeys in the Wizard's Palace.
Wow. And I think John had a baby during the shoot.
He had a baby actually halfway through Dancing Through Life. Yeah.
Right, you were
It was just
telling
as
me.
my legs went down with the... it was the Monday of Dancing Through Life, and he had a baby, and he's just had another one. In fact, he's had 3 babies
What
throughout the
wonderful
time.
things to celebrate right now.
Totally. Imagine being a child of Jon M anyway, but let alone knowing that you were born whilst this was...
Totally. It was a magical, celebration of life, the whole experience.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear you had that experience because you're bringing a big old celebration to a lot of really hardcore Wicked fans
I'm
out
so
there.
glad.
And I hope it's coming across how much I
Yes, it
appreciate what
does.
you put into this. Thank you and congratulations.
That's all that
Really
matters.
moving.